What's going on, guys? Captain Cody here. Welcome back to the channel if you're new, and if you're already following, I appreciate you continuing our journey with us. We're in Key West today. Got my buddy Jared with us. My buddy Seaver's up here. We're loaded down with gear. We got electric reels, scuba tanks, spear guns, all kinds of stuff. Every hatch is full of some sort of gear. So we're looking to do a little bit of diving. We're looking to do a little bit of commercial fishing. Probably do a little bit of scuba diving, look for some big groupers. So stay tuned. It's going to be an epic day, and we'll take you along with us. So we noticed the water was super clear on our way out, so we made a little pit stop.
This looks so freaking good that I convinced Cody to let me do a drop really quick. We're only like 30 feet of water. Sure enough, first spot we hit. Nice, super smart fish. Beautiful fish.
Nice little treat on our way out. By yours truly, Seabird. Seabird came up with a nice bread to start our day. So we're gonna keep riding offshore, but visibility was too nice not to get in for at least a little bit. Epic conditions today. We're gonna go fish and dive in the deep mainly. We might come back to the shallows in a little bit because the visibility is just amazing. All right, so me and Seaver are gearing up right now. We're gonna do some fishing and diving. We're gonna dive first because when you're doing deep tank dives, you want to do, your first dive early in the day. You want a long interval on the surface to give yourself time to decompress. So we're gearing up now. You can see we got all this crazy gear on the ground, guns, 2 tanks, honey bottles, all this fancy stuff. So we're gonna be doing a bounce dive in about 220 feet. We don't plan on being out there for long, but we hope to see some big fish. So we'll keep you posted, and we'll see you guys back on the surface. What's up, guys? This is Captain Jared. Right now I'm driving the boat for the boys. They just popped down on a tank. Basically my main job is to make sure I stay on top of them. You lose their bubbles or you can't find your divers, rule of thumb is always go back to the spot. Usually 9 times out of 10 the divers are on the spot. They'll be right on there. Now if your divers get off the spot, before you jump in, you always want to make sure where the current is going. Now if the current's going west, you go west. Current's going east, you go east. Preferably, if you think your diver is going west, you go down 100 feet west, look for the bubbles, work your way back towards the spot. That is pretty much the best way to find your divers if you cannot find their bubbles anymore. Now, what I'm looking for is in the next 5 to 10 minutes to look for a fish floating up, because that's the first thing to look for, especially when we're diving this deeper water. So I got my eyes peeled. Also, I'm marking their bubbles as well. That's another little tip and trick. If you can't physically see them, drive around the area a little bit, and you usually should be able to mark their bubbles. I lost them in this rough water, so right now I'm about 100 feet away from the spot. So if I don't see their bubbles here in the next, 5 minutes or so, I'm gonna head back up to the spot, get on top of the spot, and then let myself drift with the wind until I find their bubbles again.
So guys, went back up current, above the wreck, let myself drift back, and of course, I found their bubbles. They're coming up, so stay tuned. We'll see what the boys got. 2 black groupers, 1 small, 1 pretty big. Boys are coming up from their dive. And looks like somebody shot a pretty big black. Got him right there in the gill plate. Oh look, he's still living.
Not a bad start, and you know, this is the fish we're looking for. This is why we come out here and we run, you know, 50 to 100 miles, and so super nice, super happy to get it, super blessed, and hopefully it's you know, gonna set fish I'm looking for. So hopefully we'll be seeing more of these today. So we're gonna get them mic'd up, and Seaver actually wore a GoPro on that dive, so we dive a lot together. We do a ton of grouper diving, wazoo diving, you know, love diving. So super happy with this fish, super blessed to be able to take it, and we're gonna keep getting after it. First bait down after a dive. What do we got, Jared? Oh, nice. Show them the other side.
Oh, he tore him out good.
Wonderful. So that's not sellable, and it's going to be a waste of a fish to anyone out there that thinks the sharks aren't a problem. We're throwing that back. That bait's going down. First one got eaten by a shark. Hoping for better luck on the second round. All right, we're hooked up again. Fingers crossed this one doesn't get munched. Some of you probably are wondering why we're using electric reels. Well, for a couple different reasons. But the main reason is that we're fishing real deep, and the sharks eat a lot of our fish. I would say on the average day at least 60%. Some days worse, some days better. And we're also commercial fishing. So we're trying our best to get these fish up to the boat as fast as we can, so that way they don't get eaten in half and become just a waste. And yeah, that's really the main reason. And it's also real deep, so it gets tiring after a while reeling up from the deep water. But the main reason is because of the sharks. You know, even with these electric reels, we're still not getting them up fast enough to get the fish by the sharks. So fingers crossed, hopefully they'll get full and let us catch a couple whole ones. Jerry, you got the pick up, you have to use that to grab the line. So either a shark's eating this or it's a real big jack. Hopefully it's a big jack. Got Jared on the line here. Sorry guys. Jared's getting dogged out. You're tangled with us.
Big fish.
Whoa!
Ow. I gotta put my phone on.
No, it's a jack. Well, why don't you help him then?
What should I do?
Gap the fish.
Good. You got it.
Sucker.
Oh. Good old AJ. Alright, well we got one half one and one whole one, so we're making progress.
Yeah, it's a grouper. Heck yeah.
This thing's
What did I tell you guys? We put it down, he picks it up. Good job, Jared.
Seaver, what do you got?
We got ourselves a grouper on the undisclosed bait. Good stuff, Jared.
First fish got sharked. We got a whole one, then Seaver just caught this nice black. Way to get him, son.
Yes.
We're hooked up on this side. Jared, you want to man this rig? Could be a grouper.
Of course.
I got the gloves on for.
We're doubled. Jared's fish is coming up. Jared, what do we got? Come on, Jared, give us a black. Good.
Might be a black, Bubba.
Jared, what is it gonna be? Jared, I'm getting nervous. Jared, what is it?
that's a target species right there. Beautiful. Show the people what we're working with. Coming to a restaurant near you. Well, actually to the fish market, but Keys Fresh Fish Market. Go get your fresh grouper there.
Jared, help me out.
Oh, yeah, you got it. That's all right, I'll deal with it, Jared. Help him. I'll deal with it.
Is it another black? Grab the... Here, right here.
Yeah, it looks like it. Jared, we're hooked up again. This is looking like a big fish. He's giving us a little bit of a run for our money here.
Yeah, it's either really big jack or medium-sized black grouper. When I say medium-sized, I mean like 40, 50 pounds.
Just to give you guys some insight, we're about 60 miles away from home, close to the dry Tortugas. And we're doing some commercial fishing. We did some diving earlier. Now we're dropping the LPs. So it's a long way up. A lot of sharks around, so we prefer the electric reel. It's honestly more economical and ethical to land the fish whole than to let them get mangled. So fingers crossed this one makes it to the top hole. We'll keep you posted. Seaver, hooked up. Nice. Must be that bucket hat.
I've got a really strong finger. A lot of work.
Put that finger to work.
A lot of work pushing that button.
Oh yeah, take a line. If you were to try to manually crank this fish, it would first of all break your back. Second of all, most likely get eaten by a shark. And third of all, you'd be done after one. Oh, monster.
I'm goated.
Nice.
Pretty one.
Must be the bucket hat.
It is.
All right, I'm thinking we either got a 65 to 70 pound jack or a jack that's been eaten by a shark. Hopefully we're about to find out. Jared, you got the gaff ready?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You over there? See her by you? Jack.
Oh, what is that? It's a big jack.
Big jack.
Shark.
Did it get eaten?
Yeah, I got big one's good.
Oh, it's good?
It's gold. Oh, he's got my line.
Yeah, figured that was coming.
Oh, it doesn't have to be a lot of rods.
Great.
Am I good to pull?
Pull him up.
Pull him up, pull him up. All right. Just right. I mean, I can if I...
That big old amberjack. Oh yeah, sharks tried to have their way with him. This is why we're using electric reels, guys. This fish is almost 70 pounds, and we're using the strongest electric reel in the world, and the sharks are still almost getting him. So, if we were to try to hand crank that fish, we'd be seeing probably none of it. See how strong Jared is here. Jared, show the people your muscles. Oh boy, look at that. Oh yeah, hold them up high. Show us how strong you are. Oh yeah, that's a real one. Jared, that's the one we're looking for. Big fish did. Big fish did.
Definitely over 70.
He's big.
100%.
What do we got, bucket hat Bill?
I really like to fish. Used a fishing pole and a fishing reel with a hook, and I really like fishing.
Wonderful.
Fishing.
Jared, what do we got?
Nice black.
Oh, Jared. Beautiful fish. Nice black grouper, perfect eating size. Seaver's hooked up. Seaver, what do you got?
Shark fish.
No.
Oh, he's coming. Shark.
Oh, go. Oh, look. There they go. A bunch of sharks. Probably just ate a grouper. We love that. Reel it in. Swing the reel towards me. Oh, here we go. Tug of war. Lovely.
They usually win these. I think he's hooked up.
Oh, all right.
I don't know what to do. Oh, I saw the sharks. You see down there, you see that? Those are sharks wrestling over the fish we just caught. Oh, they let go. I think they got
They
it.
didn't let go. They took our whole rig.
So yeah, that's the story. That's why we use the electric reels, because you got slim chances of getting the fish to the boat. Even with the electric reels, we're still getting fish eaten.
There's probably, I would say, a 5% chance you could catch one on a rod and reel that isn't electric. And even the electrics, we're bumping it up a lot, but it's still not a guarantee. A grouper doesn't do that. Only a shark does.
You heard it here first from Bucket Hat Bob himself. We're gonna keep it getting after it. Check back in. Jared's hooked up.
Back
back off the drag. Now that I set the hook nice and hard, I like to back off the drag, that way the hook doesn't pull out the fish's mouth. Yeah.
The shark's trying to eat a beluga. Cody hits the gym.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah. They like to eat, but they don't like to finish.
So that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We had a great day out of Key West. We did some fishing, caught a bunch of nice grouper and some amberjacks for the market, which was, you know, on the agenda for the day. So super happy with it. It was a really blessed day. A little rougher than we'd like, but that seems to be the norm these days. So big shout out to our sponsors, Hook and Tackle and Mustad, for always providing us with the best apparel and gear. You can use the discount codes below to save 20% and 25% on Mustad and all of Hook and Tackle products. If you guys are looking to book any charters in the whole region, East Coast, West Coast, Florida Keys, you want to get out here and do some grouper fishing and, you know, chase after some bottom fish like that, the link will be in the description for the Real Guides website. So you can hop on Real Guides. My charter listed on there. A lot of my good buddies are on there. So if you're looking for any charters in the whole state or specifically in the Keys, we have a lot of good captains that'll get you out there and get you on the fish. So we'll catch you on the next one, and hope you enjoyed this episode.